Hello, Captain Falco of the ZombieCorps here. Just want to give you a quick update and let you know that we here at the ZombieCorps have been going through a lot of stuff, especially in the last 7 to 8 months. And as you already probably have realized, the Nameless Gamer, the Mac, are gone. Due to creative differences, we do wish them the best. Esteamo has also decided to go start his own channel. He is now SPEKX. However, you can still see him on our channel. He still does stuff with us quite a bit. As you can probably tell by our last video, which was improv with us. He also did improv on his channel when we did it with him. So you can go check him out. I will put his link in the description here. But we want to let you know that Captain Falco, which is of course me, El Squacho, and Just Iggy are still active. Just Iggy does more on the production side now. Squacho and I are doing more of the talent. Frost is still here as well, although he is more focusing on the Grindcore podcast and Dead Pixels, which is his new company in which he designs shirts and mugs and a lot of other different things, and some real licensed wear like Sonic the Hedgehog and I want to say, actually, you know what, it's just better if you guys go see it. I will put both the Grindcore and the Dead Pixels URLs in the description below, as I've said. We wanted to give you a quick update, of course. As you probably have known if you've been here for as long as some of you have, we've been going through a lot of things, especially in the last 7-8 months, and it's been hard on everybody, but we continue to push forward even though nowadays we are still dealing with some very hard things. In either case, we want to let you know that we are still here. Obviously, within the last month and a half, we've made our presence renowned again, as we've been streaming and putting up content just like we used to. But we want to give you an update and let you know, since we are in more of a reduced team, although I am possibly getting a few more people with us. I think I'm going to see one tomorrow. And we're going to see if they're a good fit for the team. And if they are, we are going to add them to us. And but since we are reduced capacity at this point, our uploading schedule, whether it be streaming or pre-recorded, from now on, for the time being, will be Wednesday to Sunday. You won't see anything from us on Monday or Tuesday, with the exception of a few things here and there, including like this video, which I'll be uploading on, at like 10:30 at night tonight. In either case, we want to thank everybody who's been here so far. We want to thank everybody who's new. As I've seen, we've gotten, I want to say, maybe 13 or 14 of you within the last 2 weeks, which is great. I know you guys showed up for my late shifts with Five Nights at Freddy's and things like that. I'm glad everybody enjoyed those. I didn't think I'd be able to do them. I was never successful at those ones. But hey, we beat 3, and we're almost done with 4. The late shift this Friday will probably be Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because I want to try and beat Night 4 and Night 5. And then I'll eventually finally get back to The Last of Us. But once again, thank you for all coming aboard. Thank you still being part of us as we try and now reach our new goal of 1,000 subs, to try and get our monetization back that YouTube decided to get rid of. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We got to keep pushing forward. Like I said, we've had a really rough 7 to 8 months, including myself, who's had probably the roughest, personally anyway. And we are going to try and do the best we can. And we're going to keep providing. So yes, from now on, our schedule is Wednesday to Sunday. I don't have regular times yet, just because our schedules are all over the place. But we can provide time on those days at some point. I will say that, of course, on Friday, it's always going to be 10:30 at night for the late shift, or 1:30 a.m. on the East Coast for the late shift on the Saturday, but it's 10:30 on the Pacific Coast for the late shift for us. In either case, thank you all for being part of us. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you all for joining us. Everyone who's joined us recently, everyone who's been there for a while now, Dada, people like you who've been around. and we want to keep telling you we're still here and we're still going, and we're kind of in a weird, I guess you could say, reanimation process, like a zombie, or you know, a resurrection process, whatever you want to call it. But we're still here. We're still doing as much as we can and do as best we can. You're going to start seeing some new content on the channel, like the improv special we did. You're going to start seeing some reviews, some skits, stuff like that. But our bulk will still be video games. If we do lists and reviews, they'll be of video games. The exception of maybe some movies here or there, whatever. We're still going to be pop culture orientated. And this isn't a full redesign or anything. Again, we're still big on games, still big on streaming, still big on Let's Plays. We're just going to try and provide you with some better quality, some better things like that you're going to enjoy. But in either case, as I've said already, thank you all for joining us. I will be putting SPEKX along with the Dead Pixels and the Grindcore URLs in the description so you can go visit them and go see them. Again, they're all part of our kind of big family as friends and just, you know, associates and everything. So if you help them by going to them, then that helps us. And if they're over there and they come over to us, you know, it helps you know, us too, obviously. So thank you again. Just wanted to give you the update, and we will see you soon. Me personally, I'll probably see you tomorrow with the stream. I think later in the afternoon. But hey, all right. So you guys have a good night, and this is Captain Falco out with the Tool Time Al Borland salute for some odd reason.